feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hey, and welcome back to the post-show video wrap-up of the Shrimp Tank. My name is Lee Heisman. I'm here with my co-host today, Gregory Johnson.
Lee, hello.
Hello, my friend. And mahalo to Ted out there who is not here today.
Mahalo, Ted.
Absolutely. Guys, our guest, what an amazing show. Nate Hybl, the owner and founder and creator of Gusto. We learned so much about what Nate's journey has been. I recommend definitely going back and downloading the episode in its entirety.
Strong
Nate,
show.
tell us a little bit about Gusto in town. You're opening up restaurants every other month, it feels like. Tell us about the restaurant, what makes it different.
So Gusto is a healthy, fast casual restaurant concept. It's a brand that I've been working on, frankly, for about 10 years now. And we have 7 locations. And in the next year and a half, we're going to double to 14 or 15 in or around Atlanta.
It's amazing.
Have our first location going out of market to Athens later this year.
Oh, that'll be perfect.
But it is grilled proteins and fresh fruits and vegetables and house-made sauces delivered quickly, and we are just a proud Atlanta-born brand.
Nate, for the audience that's out there, you've got some amazing flavor profiles. What was the inspiration for what is a very unique dining experience right now, not just in Georgia, but frankly, I'd argue anywhere in the world?
Well, when I started studying food, and keep in mind I knew very little about food at all, I fell into kind of 3 categories, and that was food around the Mediterranean, Asian cuisine, which is obviously humongous, so I don't want to offend anybody, and then Southwest, Mexican cuisine.
Sure.
And part of that came from, I'm from a small town in South Georgia, realizing that Americans were already eating at Mexican restaurants or the Japanese steakhouse. So it really started with the familiarity, the approachability of a sweet soy sauce, or can I push it a little bit with a spicy Korean barbecue sauce?
Makes sense. Yeah.
What's familiar,
Yeah.
but what's also adventurous?
Yep.
Well, congratulations to you. We're sitting here June of 2021, post-pandemic, and all of your restaurants are still in business. There's a lot that didn't survive. Mm-hmm. We've noticed post-pandemic that we have to be a lot more, even more employee-centric than we were pre-pandemic. Tell our audience what you've done and how you focus on your employees.
That's a big question. I mean, we pour the organization's energy into every single team member. That's from new dishwasher to a local operating partner who's running our businesses. Frankly, we want to pay them as much as we can. We want to pay them as much as we can afford. We listen to our team members. We have private, what we call herd sessions, one-on-one places of empowerment. I think listening to your people and letting them feel important is a big deal. And offering paid time away, offering a little bit of work-life balance instead of somebody feeling like they're just showing up and
just the grind,
punching the time clock. I think that is the future of building employer brands.
You're literally doing things that most corporations have long since abandoned in terms of trying to develop other people, which makes me think about the future. You've obviously achieved a level of success now, but if you tune in for this whole episode, which you got to do, you're going to hear an incredible origin story, but the future looks really bright. Describe the future. What does the future look like for you and your team?
The future for Gusto is straight up disrupting fast food. We started out as a bowl and wrap concept, and wasn't this cute, and who is this guy, and what is this brand? But we haven't even scratched the surface from what the word Gusto means and what it's synonymous with. So the future is driving down the interstate in and around this country and seeing our exclamation point like you would, a Love's gas station, and getting a feeling in your head and heart and hopefully in the pit of your stomach, like, I know I'm exiting because they have better fast food here.
Yeah.
Well, so if people
can see it.
If people want to get a hold of you, they want to go to your restaurant, how would they do so?
So we have 7 locations scattered around town: Peachtree, Ponce, Decatur, Midtown.
Chamblee.
In Buckhead, Chamblee has our drive-through location. Avalon and Alpharetta. We're going to be opening up and doubling our footprint in the next year and a half. But check out our website, whatsyourgusto.com, or follow us on Instagram, we have a lot of fun on Instagram and try to keep it fun, energetic, and dynamic. So we're looking to gain our followership. Hit us up. I want to see if it's effective.
Absolutely. Well, I know I'll be continuing to go to your restaurants, of course. I know, Greg, you will as well.
That's right.
Guys, listen, don't forget. Hit the subscribe button, but also hit the notification button so you can get more CEOs and entrepreneurs just like Nate here. We talked last week about Jenny Benora, the CEO of Harry Norman Realty. I listened about her journey and her entrepreneurship. If you remember, she actually started a car wash business. She dug right into that car wash business when she was a teenager. She then opened a landscaping business, and she actually was mowing the yards. Just like Nate here, he dug in, he was washing dishes, he was making the food before he opened his business. Kind of very similar, so definitely check out those episodes and more here at the Shrimp Tank. Thank you so much.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank.